Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your February reading, and this will be for the sign of Leo. Leo, as usual, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate your support, your beautiful donations, your generous personal readings, all of the above. Do remember though that these readings are general and may not resonate with you. If not, make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart. The readings do flip-flop a bit and can be a cross-watcher's energy rather than your own. But make it fit where it needs to fit, and if it doesn't fit, move on. Okay, we are using the Radiant White Tarot here. That was too many cards to worry about. And let's get on with your reading for February. Still get accustomed to my new surroundings. It's a little bit odd here. Okay. You have a decision coming up here for February. A decision that might be very difficult to make because you have two very equally balanced things. In the picture, we do see that he has a little bit of a draw to one thing, but the other thing is still sitting there waiting, and you're going round and round and round with this decision, trying to make sure you pick what's best for you. It's a very strategic decision. Maybe made a little bit more coldly than you might make other decisions. So you're trying really hard to ensure that you're not overwhelmed with emotion or drawn by emotion. So you're being very practical about this decision. Very often it can mean two things that are equal value that both offer great opportunities. It could be a choice of love with two people. It could be a choice of moving to two houses, opportunity for two jobs. But whatever this is here, you are going backwards and forwards on that decision. So the universe here is saying to you, you should take time out and try and look at things from a different perspective. If you're having issues trying to make this decision, it might be that you need to look at things differently. Maybe you're stuck only in one way of looking at it. So the Hanged Man sort of talks of, you know, enlightenment, taking a different sort of a way of attacking something here. So it looks as though you're trying to make a choice to move away from something. So perhaps something has been a little difficult, a little challenging. Maybe you have a new opportunity and want to move away from an old opportunity to take the new opportunity, but you're comfortable with the old one here. Where the new one will bring you in a lot more stability here. The new one seems to be, you could be moving from, say, the private sector with work into government. This could be something to do with big organisations. Maybe someone's headhunted you here. But you definitely look at this, feeling very good about this opportunity. So whatever's happened here, you're feeling really good about it. You really like it. But trying to move forward is a little bit difficult. And I've got to say the readings for February all seem to be that we are being taken out of a comfort zone and moved into a very different energy. So I'd be interested to see how the reading works. Okay, so here we are. You know, you're looking fine, you're feeling good about yourself, you seem to have enough income, you're really happy where you are. There doesn't seem to be any problems or issues here. You're really enjoying your lifestyle. Okay, so something always throws something in the mix, right? You could have a Capricorn here throwing something into the mix. So it may be that you've got a relationship that you're moving away from, or two, where you feel a little bit bonded to this person. You have a great draw to them. You feel very fixated on them. And maybe you're in another situation and unable to move forward at this time. It could be that you feel obliged or obligated to where you are. But the situation you're in at the moment is feeling so comfortable. You are so comfortable in this ego devil energy that you don't want to disrupt this flow. Oh, here we are. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Okay. So you are here tossing up. Let's just move the next card. There's your Capricorn again. So you've definitely got some dealings with someone who is almost likely a Capricorn here. And I feel like you've got two paths here and you're being offered one way or the other. It could be that this person's offering you something in business. It could be they're asking you to move away from something you're currently in to come in with them, because there is money attached to this offer. But you are really torn here. And again, you sort of have one direction you want to go in, but you're not sure about how to deal with the other thing. Oh, wow, look, 9 of Cups coming in here. So this is a wish come true. Oh, very intrigued. 5 of Swords coming in. So there's been some sort of disruption here. Something to do with... I feel like it's like you've hemmed yourself into something. It's like you've locked yourself into something and you're unable, or it's very difficult to get out of. So it may be that someone's offering you something that you're contracted to something else for, and it's difficult to move forward. You could be in another relationship and have an opportunity to move forward with someone new, but the relationship has you very tied and very comfortable. I really feel this is a comfort zone thing, because I feel your desire and your passion to move forward with something here, but you're really tied to something else here and you're not really sure if you want to move forward. Very interesting. Let's keep going. Yeah, look at you standing your ground, defending yourself, not giving up on it though, knowing that it is your destiny. Okay, this poses something completely new here, but you're tied up. Okay, very interesting. All right, I tell you what I see here. So let's just go through this again. Have you trying to make a decision and you need to get into some sort of, you need to take time out to really make sure that you're doing the right thing. I feel like you want to move away from something, possibly a marriage here, because someone's come back into your life or into your life that you can't deny that the connection you have with this person is extremely strong and extremely drawing. I feel like you've either fallen in love with someone else, or you have someone who's come back into your life or come into your life that you've had a very strong bond with. Perhaps you've never really let this person go, and there's so much conflict here. You're trying really hard to hold your ground, but the draw to this new person is so very strong, and you know that you need to make a decision on whether to become single and move towards the new person or stay within the current relationship you have. For me here, this star says to me that you're being called to your destiny, but the Devil card says you're being held back by something in the past. I do have the 8 of Pentacles. I do have the 2 of Cups. I do have the 3 of Cups here with the 3 of Swords. So we definitely are talking about third-party situation. Definitely here talking about a soulmate relationship that is calling you towards it, and a decision that has to be made about which way to go. But again, you're feeling a lot of sexual energy towards this new person. The draw is very, very strong here. But I also think there's love here. But releasing an old situation is very, very difficult for you at this time. Very interesting reading, Leo. Let's pull you an oracle card. Oh, here we go. And it's no place like home. Yeah, I think that you've met someone and you're feeling like you're being called home here. That's the way it feels to me too. So, and this is the card of 50. Okay, so this is about authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals the ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit. So what I think's happening here is that you've met someone that's made you really feel like you, who's brought home to you what you want, has brought home to you who you are, and you're deliberating now on how to move forward. Have a great February.